Today, in the time of vulnerability, monetary security and the speed of exchanges are essential for the development of economies. At last, everything reduces to a carefully designed and profoundly secure structure that could be useful to store and re-establish all information on the blockchain-empowered state, where exchanging could be worked with alongside quicker installments and exchanges, and all disposing of the job of delegates, a consequence of hard and faultless work. The outline of Torrential Slide, a seed thought that was conceptualized by Cornell scientist Emin Gunseyer in September 2020, basically putting together the stage with respect to blockchain calculations fundamentally to resolve the issues of sped-up, decentralization, and security. With this sort of strong blockchain innovation, the Torrential Slide network will go about as a critical power sponsor demonstrating progressive in the realm of installment, as an impetus to empower quick-fire exchanges in the worldwide installment biological system. Torrential Slide will carry extremist change to fun. Torrential Slide biological system is completely viable with Ethereum resources, applications, and instruments with quicker speeds, higher throughput orders, and lower expenses. It is an umbrella stage for sending off DeFi applications, resources, exchanging, and different administrations for blockchain designers. It permits anybody to send off or exchange any type of resource and control it a decentralized way utilizing brilliant agreements and other trend-setting innovations. A pivotal contrast between Torrential Slide blockchain and other blockchain stages is its administration instrument. Marking rewards are dependent upon dynamic changes as the framework develops. Torrential Slide, the inborn potential. Without a doubt, the Torrential Slide blockchain has incredible potential and will generally be the most appealing digital currency, basically for its local token, Avax, which guarantees high exchange security combined with speed scaling 1 trillion every second. No big surprise, the consistently dynamic group of qualified mathematicians and cryptographers is creating and keeping up with the Torrential Slide digital currency, arising as an incredibly unique and energetic power. Avax will be the pick and selection of dealers, particularly in light of the fact that it has gone the distance. Likewise, financial backers have found a variable of unwavering quality implanted in this token. The badge of Avax capabilities as a prizes and installment framework for clients. Torrential Slide, the people group and associations. The primary point of the Torrential Slide local area isn't to lead exclusively on the development way. The Torrential Slide local area is humming about its achievements and monstrous commitment, particularly after Torrential Slide opened Denali testnet. It approved the force of Torrential Slide agreement and light design that offers more even-handed cooperation rather than costly equipment, being recorded on prominent computerized cash trades like Coinbase and Binance. Avax offers its dealers a protected and trustworthy stage, empowering lesser charges and a plenty of advanced resources for single out from. Torrential Slide stage has additionally marked a settlement with numerous environments like Chainlink, Bilira, and so forth, taking its forceful innovative drives to a higher level. The essential objective behind organizations is to fabricate a compassionate local area around the world, consequently making an equivalent, maintainable, and decentralized world. Aside from these discussions, Avax has made further improvements in its organization and its acknowledgement all over the planet. On June 10, 2022, Japan's top crypto trade OKCoin recorded Avax. Merchants and financial backers are good to go for the recipe erase end of the week. Aside from this, the Torrential Slide establishment has likewise sent off Multiverse. This new impetus program will uphold new biological systems, NFTs, DeFi, as well as institutional use cases. Adding to this rundown, Kalau has likewise held hands with Avax to construct items for NFT dealers and makers. This will assist them with encountering NFTs in new frictionless and easy ways. In conclusion, one of the greatest coordination is that of Chainlink managers and Chainlink YRF coordinating with the essential Torrential Slide organization. This combination will be really useful for the token as it will decrease the responsibility and improve the uptime and security of the brilliant agreements. The ongoing cost of a VAX is $18.43, with a market capitalization of $5,408,967,424. The 24 hours exchanging volume of the AVAX token is $381,292,309, with a coursing supply of 294,713,816.16 AVAX on the lookout. In view of a VAX cost conjecture, a drawn-out increment isn't normal. The cost guess for long-term end is $1.36. They accept that your ongoing speculation might be degraded from here on out. As per their AVAX coin cost expectation, the cost could stretch around $44.14 by 2023 and $81.11 toward the finish of 2025. The torrential slide cost expectation brings expect merging patterns that point towards the way that there is potential for the AVAX value that might show a higher feeling. The cost could cross $126.92 toward 1 year's end. Toward the finish of 2022, the cost of torrential slide will be around $22.76. The greatest and least costs for 2023 might be around $55.84 and $49.55. Separately, their torrential slide cost forecast shows that toward the finish of December 2025, the cost might be $128.39. AVAX digital currency is hugely dependent on decentralized applications remaining in front of other state-of-the-art advances in the current decentralized blockchain networks. The torrential slide figure is absolutely reliant upon cryptographic money market development. A blast time for torrential slide drives the value figure to remain substantial on this record before long. Made by Avalanche, this coin has gone the distance, so it is vital to realize that torrential slide's cost rise is sure before long. Nonetheless, carry out your own groundwork to measure your gamble resistance. Torrential slide value forecast 2022. Until the end of the year, the base cost and greatest cost are supposed to be $20 and $39 individually, as per our AVAX cost forecast 2022 and specialized investigation. Simultaneously, the typical cost might be $29.50 with a difference in 95%. Torrential slide value expectation for October 2022. For the long stretch of October, our AVAX cost expectation for 2022 demonstrates the base and most extreme costs of $24 and $28, while the market opinion proposes a typical cost of $26. Torrential slide value forecasts November 2022. The AVAX cost gauge organized by our specialists recommends that the coin will exchange a scope of $28 to $32 in November 2022. The previous is supposed to be the base worth, while the last option is the greatest worth. Torrential slide value expectation for December 2022. Our AVAX cost expectations uncover that the coin will have a base, most extreme, and normal cost of $33, $39, and $35.50. Separately, torrential slide value expectation 2023. In light of our torrential slide cost expectation for the approaching year, the AVAX coin might have least and most extreme costs of $42 and $55 separately. The adjustment of the cost is supposed to be around 30.95%, with a typical cost of $48.50. Torrential slide value expectation 2024. As per torrential slide cost expectation, it is assessed that the coin exchange between the scope of $60 to $73, where $60 is the base exchanging cost and $73 is the greatest cost. Simultaneously, there are a couple of presumptions that the AVAX coin might have a typical cost of $66.50. Torrential slide value expectation 2025. The torrential slide coin is supposed to have least and greatest costs of around $72 and $89 separately, according to our AVAX cost forecast 2025, while the typical cost may be